Yeah, they're good to have for parties. For all those wild parties that we throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess if
They're just gonna
the
hang like
roots are on there, you won't see
that. They're kind of crooked. Yeah, you won't see that. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
I just need a place to kind of hang them so that they are hung.
That is kind of a lot of torque
Oh, it is.
that's on there. So.
Well, my dad has a stud finder we could borrow. I already told you that.
We could try that. Good
morning. Okay, you guys, we're back from vacation and it is organize the shed day. So, it's a big project and we're just gonna take it a little bit at a time. It's only 99 degrees today, so we're feeling good and we're really excited to get going. Kevin just went and got the kids from band, and when we come home, we're gonna start with these chairs and organize them in the shed. Right now, the best way we've decided how to do it is to just start with one corner and go from there. We really want this to stay organized. That's one of the hardest things, right? When you have a garage or something and it's hard to keep it organized. So, first things first is all of our tables and chairs. So when we ever have events here, we use these tables, and so we're gonna start with that. And we'll probably do camping stuff next to it. We're gonna do tools and paint and all that stuff right there. And that's what we know so far. Our concrete is finished. It's a different color, but we're not gonna talk about that. So all this lovely stuff is gonna be either thrown away or stored. If you guys haven't noticed already, Kevin's a bit of a pack rat. He likes to save things just in case we ever need them, and I like to throw everything away or organize it. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, we're pretty excited about this cooler weather. Last week it was like in the 110s and it was just really miserable. So now it's gonna be a lot better. Let's go check on the garden. My garden survived. We were out of town and everything just did wonderfully, so no problems there. These market garden beds are just rocking. Like, they're just doing great. When I first started gardening in Arizona, I heard the phrase a lot, we have bad soil here. Like, we have bad soil. And I thought, oh gosh, we have bad soil. And then I realized no matter what gardening group I was in, everybody in every area would say the same thing. They would say, well, we have bad soil here. And I'm like, that can't be right. And I really just think that, yes, if you were just to go throw something in the dirt, you might have bad soil, but if you're taking care of your soil and building up your soil, you really can have great soil. So what I've been really impressed with planting in bed here in Arizona is that it's done pretty well. And we're hoping to just continue to make the soil better and better and better and build up the nutrients. So right here you see just a little bit of carrots popping through. And then over here, my squash and my snap peas are all coming in just fine. Everything's just looking great. Cucumbers, loving it. And then over there, the corn's doing pretty good. One thing that I did not do on my corn is I did not plant them deep enough. And so they're starting to kind of fall over a little bit. And so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to kind of prop them up, and we're gonna have to just stake each one. It's gonna be a little bit tedious, but it's what you gotta do. So it's actually called logging when your corn wants to topple over, and it's really common. What I've read about it is that the way that people can prevent it is that they will plant corn like 3 together, and not the 3 sisters kind of planting. That can actually sometimes make them topple over if you don't plant them correctly, but you plant them deep enough almost like 6 inches deep in a trench, and then you'll kind of hill them up a little bit like you would potatoes as they grow. And people also plant 3 in a hole, which the roots will kind of grab to each other and they'll support each other. So I'm gonna do that in the future. I've also heard if you plant in a square, it helps instead of plant in like a long row, because they can kind of help protect each other if there's a storm. But what we're doing this year is we're just gonna stake them. It seems really tedious, but I want my corn. Right, go. Let's do it.
Got these chairs and we moved in this house 7 years ago.
Yeah, we've had them a long time.
Sitting on our porch for 7 years.
We've used them sometimes.
Good to have.
Yeah, they're good to have for parties. For all those wild parties that we throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good to have for that.
But we need a place to store them.
Okay guys, making progress here. We're moving the chicken plucker into the shed since we only really use it like once a year. You having fun there, Kevin?
Yeah.
Here we go. So, probably somewhere in next to our tools on this side. So just back it up. Okay, Kevin, show your masterpiece.
Hey.
Right.
There it is.
There it is, it works. So we decided not to anchor it to the wall because we like to change things a lot and we might want to move it somewhere else, scoot it over there, whatever. That's cool, except, see, all of them need to be pointed down.
Oh. I tried down first and it didn't work very well because they want to go up into the toe.
Oh no, that's gonna be a problem.
So you can try down, but it kind of goes all weird when it's up.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just teasing. It looks great. Thank you so much. All right. While it may not look like I have made lots of progress, I actually have. We moved a bunch of the stuff that was over here, got rid of it, and then we've just been putting stuff in little piles between, you know, building materials and dog crates and, you know, just all sorts of things. It is so fun. Like this is my jive, you guys. This is my favorite. So I've got a bunch of rags and old paint cloths and towels I'm gonna wash and fold up and put away. And now I'm gonna organize the tools into separate containers so that when we're ready to start putting it in the shed, we'll know exactly how we're gonna organize it. You know, like putting all the wrenches in one place and putting all the screwdrivers in one place, just kind of sorting everything so that we can eventually organize it really, really well. So instead of doing a whole time lapse, I'm just gonna do a snappy snap, okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, whoo! It is finished. The tools are ready to go now, and just cleaning up the last little bits here. It's coming along, folks. Let me show you what it's looking like. So now that we've got some of the porch cleaned up, Kevin got a bunch of wood for us to start building the shelves. So tomorrow we're gonna start building. We're gonna start with the camping stuff right here, and then we'll do paint and tools right there. So that will be our next step here in organizing the shed. So I think that's about it. All right guys, I think that's it for the night. And I'm gonna go inside, make dinner, and then we're gonna head to Lydia's game. So that's it. See you guys later. Bye.